In terms of Challenge Cup pedigree, by the way, the players we're looking at out on the field today and the interchanges as well have between them 38 Challenge Cup winners' medals. Leeds have 3 of them. It just shows you how much St Helens have dominated this competition in recent times. And a chance here. Wilkin will pick up and pass, and Melly will score the game's opening try. Less than 3 minutes played, and time to celebrate before he touches down. But we're going to have to see this again. The video referee...
Check in how the ball came out, please.
I'm not sure the body language of both sides think it's a knock-on and they're walking back to the spot. The tackle by Flannery. Melly, great support, great skills by John Wilkin, but it all comes back to the tackle. Very laboured pass by Peacock, puts Maguire under pressure. Well, Flannery touches the ball.
But was it in the act of making the tackle? It's one of those great grey areas,
that
isn't
is the call. Yeah, he is definitely making the tackle, but he does knock it on. So it does come down to the call again of the video referee, doesn't it?
Well, if he's caught the ball in the act of making the tackle and therefore didn't intend to strike the ball, it's a try. If Ian Smith, the video referee, thinks he knocked it on, it is no try. Here we go.
Well,
decision made. Ian Smith has pushed the button and says no try. He has ruled it was a knock-on, so we already have a talking point.
But I'm saying, like, you know, as Robbie said, because of all the forwards and the big men on the field, the half-backs from Leeds will be a threat the last 10 minutes of each half.
It's Burgess with the initial drive. This is Burrow. Bailey wanted it, but it goes to Webb. Webb just skipping away from intended tacklers, and Senior inside, and Webb will create one for Hall at the corner, and Ryan Hall will score it. But it's a try that owes so much to the power and precision of Keith Senior, with the angled run and the set-up pass, and finished superbly in the end by Ryan Hall.
Brent Webb's ability there to keep defenders away from him, keep the ball alive. Here we are, Webb, just watch. He dances, gets away, gets a pass. There he is, comes inside the offload, and Webb is there on the inside support. Very, very good try. Just watch. There he is. Fens, gets the ball away. Senior changes off the left foot. Hand free, offloads again. Easy try, really, for Hall. He's going to finish him so easy. Very clinical finisher.
Here's Roby.
He is a great player, this kid, I tell you, Roby. Dangerous wherever he plays.
Wilkin. Now Clough. Saints looking towards this right-hand side of their attack. They'll switch the other way. Cunningham to Wilkin. In that pivotal role, Pulatua now. Such a big, strong fella that he's always capable of getting that ball away.
You can see his power of St Helens against the guile of Leeds at the moment.
Cunningham. Here's Moore off
Great
the left
ball.
foot. Wellens holding on nicely. Has he reached? I think he has, you know. He has. Paul Wellens with terrific hands there to hang on and drag St Helens right back into this semi-final. Sinfield certainly put a lot of weight behind that, but it's taken well enough by Wellens, and here comes Pulatua to lead that St Helens chase, but Jamie Jones-Buchanan was up there quickly. Cunningham. Wilkins' way is blocked.
Move! Back up! And hold!
Cunningham again now. Wants the referee to get on with it. Here's James Graham. This time he does go head first into the collision. Trying to punch a way through, push that Leeds defence back a yard or two. Moore. Wellens quickly away to Flannery. That number 13 shirt so famously worn by Paul Sculthorpe, of course, until relatively recently. Melly left it behind. Oh, and it's going to be taken by Wilkin. Now the referee's made a judgment here. He was going to give a knock on, but he saw that Wilkin was going to score, so he thought, I might as well wait to see if we can go to video referee.
I think it could be a knock on by Leeds. It could be a knock on by Leeds. I'm not sure, but there was definitely a knock on there somewhere. Wilkin was implying it first was from Leeds. We'll have to wait and see.
Wellens' pass Off Melly. Well, there's the knock-on.
Is it off the knee or off the hand? Let's have a look.
There's the pass.
Is that off the knee?
You've got to give that as a knock-on, haven't you?
But does it touch? Hang on, let's have a look.
Yeah, he's got his hand. But then he knocked it backwards onto his knee.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm not.
Go on, sort that one out.
I don't think it'll be a try.
Well, the easy decision is no try.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no try. Ian Smith. But excellent position here for St Helens now. Cunningham. Pulatua. Dragging in the defenders, trying to get that ball free.
They're definitely winning the forward battle, aren't they, Saints?
Wait. Go,
Cunningham again. Here's Clough.
third.
He's done a slice through those two Leeds defenders. Cunningham, Roby, using the men on the outside as a foil, but not fooling that Leeds line. They still have a couple of tackles left here, and Cunningham is over.
He scores.
Has he got it down?
How many times?
Yes, he has.
How many times have we seen that? You know, half near the try line.
2, move. No, hang on.
Diskin, here's Peacock. Looking to surge it forward again.
Move. Hold. No, 3.
Diskin away from acting half, but sandwiched between two defenders. Webb with very good and quick hands. Sinfield. Oh, he was given away. Melly's in his stride, and this time, no doubts. Francis Melly slows to a walk underneath the sticks. St Helens are running away with it. Well, Roby's 2 in on that right-hand side, the St Helens defence. It'll be interesting to see if Leeds run at him. In fact, they've gone the other way.
No, yeah, he is definitely limping. He's running it off now.
Move. Hold.
This is Diskin. About 20 yards away. Peacock had to take it in. Lulai just overrunning on the outside.
Move.
Peacock drives.
Hold. Go, 2.
This is Diskin. It's with Maguire. Throwing it away to Webb. Webb to Senior. Senior to Hall. No questions about the pass. But there is a question about obstruction. Well, for my money, it looks as though it might have been a forward pass. Well, Senior to Hall, but there's an earlier question.
You can't say the forward pass, though, Dave, can you? That's not in the equation. If it was forward or not, that doesn't matter. He's just looking at the obstruction.
Well, again, the body language, Saints trying to present it as it being in their favour. What do you reckon?
Oh, I'm not sure if... I think it's Roby, and he was committed, wasn't he? Let's just have a look at this. Eastwood comes in.
He's not crossed in front of...
Does Roby make the tackle? I don't think that's obstruction.
And the pass looked good, actually, didn't it? It didn't look forward from that angle.
Hang on. Well, if it's... That's a try then, isn't it?
Yep, you'd have thought so. Dummy runner. There's a fine line often between whether the man running into the defensive line is just a dummy runner or is obstructing the defence. Ian Smith decides on this occasion he was a dummy runner, legitimate enough, no problems with that. And
St Helens scoring from distance because they haven't got the pace, you know. This is where they have to be.
There's Roby showing no signs of that earlier injury. Maybe he has run it off. Cunningham now collects and claiming that Lulai's in his way. The referee says play on. In by Jacob Emmett.
Any trick in the book.
Cunningham hands on hips, but he'll explode potentially in a minute. Instead he passes it out. Gidley stepping, reaching. Has he gone over? Or is he dragged back? Phil Bentham's not sure.
Third tackle, checking the grounding. Possible double movement.
Possible double movement.
Right.
Now, if he was tackled, put the ball down and then reached again.
The one thing about this player is he can sniff a try line. Watch his body angle. He goes low very early. He spots Burrow in front of him. Hall comes in. I think that is that. Well, I think that's on the line because he certainly isn't a double movement. He hasn't moved it yet, has he?
No, there's no double movement.
So he's either on it or he's not. If he's on the line to try, there's no double movement. I think we've seen enough, maybe.
Well, it appears reasonably conclusive.
That's the same angle, so that's a try. That's a his elbow is over the try line.
Yeah. That looks good enough.
His head's on the try line, the ball's in front of his head.
As long as you tell the difference between a ball and a head.
Yeah.
Here comes a decision, an easy one for Ian Smith. The video referee's had a few today. So Saints forced a kick here. And they're going left. Moore. Webb with a catch. And it means that Leeds will start their set from here. Not bad from Saints in working it away from their own territory. Senior. Good offload. Burrow. Ready, willing and able and stepping, but
good tackle.
Ankles taken by McGuinness, and here comes Senior again now. Keith Senior inside Maguire. Maguire with a juggle, and Danny Maguire has done it. And you have to say, hats off to Keith Senior again.
Fantastic by Keith Senior.
Go.
It's Badderas. It's Brett Delaney.
2. Move. Hold. Go.
Peacock. Jones Buchanan.
3rd.
Take
Move.
that.
Wait, goal.
Well, he's taken it and he's given a bit as well. And Leeds on the fringes. Here's Senior again.
4. Move.
If Burrow had been behind, he would have offloaded, but Burrow was ahead of him.
Play
Badderas away from acting half. Wonderful! Absolutely sensational by Danny Badderas. Webb's going over, but it is Badderas they're swamping to congratulate for the break of the pass. And Leeds, in the blink of an eye, are in the lead again. A shot from Bailey has given St Helens a really good position here and a chance to really hammer this Leeds line again. 10 minutes to play. Anything could happen. Cunningham. Roby gets it away nicely enough, and here's Jacob Emmett.
Move. Back up.
Cunningham, the old man rolling in again. Moore away to Cunningham, back to Wellens. Wellens off the left foot and runs.
He's so dangerous that anywhere near the try line.
Getting closer. Cunningham.
He's
Graham. Graham. James Graham scored.
They need a repeat set now. Slow it down, get a repeat set.
Who's got the cool head here? Wilkin puts the kick up too far, and it means that it'll be a tap back on the 20.
And that's the difference, maybe. Just needed a little grubber kick.
Tanya Arnold.
Yeah, I've got Leon Price with me. Leon, how are the nerves?
Not good. It's a really exciting game. Obviously, it's going to go down to the final second.
What do you think is going to be the difference now?
I think the difference, we've got Kieran back on the field. We needed him on the field. You know, when he were off the field, we seemed to lose his way a bit. We've got him back on the field. It's just defence and don't make an error.
I have to say, you're jumping up and down, screaming, shouting, yelling.
That means everything, doesn't it? It's Wembley. It's only 7 minutes away from Wembley, aren't we?
Leon, thanks very much.
Cheers.
Summed up in one sentence.
Massive prize.
Here comes Burrow, left to Senior. Senior now takes on Gidley, brushes him away, inside for Jones Buchanan. Offloaded to Burrow. Burrow with a step, Foster misses. Burrow again. Got to by Wellens. 2 tackles to come. Inside for Webb. Along to Peacock. Peacock props it up.
He's in.
Nice Maguire.
He's in.
Danny Maguire for glory. Danny Maguire for Wembley. Danny Maguire for Leeds. Might just have won it. What a try. And what a moment. And it might just be the moment of this Challenge Cup semi-final.